Okay. You've probably seen a million people do this before, but I'm going to do it anyway. But first, right, let's add... Oh, that was nice. That's nice. Let's set that font. Oh, wow, every fucking B. Jesus Christ. Well, every R as well, really. Cool, there we go. First one, I that font. Oh, anyway. Okay, so I've got a hard thingy. This is the right thing, so that's nice. Okay, let's begin. I'm not going to show what I'm watching because I will be yeeted from YouTube if I do, but you can judge by my reactions, I guess. I'll read out the titles of the videos as they come. Put a different headphone actually. Right, so okay, Run the Gauntlet. So this is runthegauntlet.org I'm on, and it says the most vile, puke-inducing, hard-to-watch videos on the internet. Running the Gauntlet is a test to see if you can stomach the depths of the internet. This site is not safe for work. It contains adult-related content. You must be of legal age in your country to proceed. Prepare yourself. The proceed button only appears after the video has finished. Okay? Beginner level 1. Arm break after two chicks arm wrestle. The girls incorrectly place their arms for an arm wrestle and a bone snaps. Okay.
You got a good hand on that? Okay, off the one, and go!
Jesus Christ, it just fucking... Oh my god, it went like the complete wrong way. Okay.
Oh my god.
That was the first level, so obviously it's not going to be anything too horrific. Okay, yep, keep going to next level. Jackass paper cuts. Oh, I've seen this before.
This is the paper cuts. I'm getting paper cut.
Okay, next level. Russian roulette knife cup test footage. The footage showing a performer messing up a trick and... Oh god, I can't read today. The test footage showing a performer messing up the trick and knifing his hand.
Alright, so this is the Russian roulette routine I was telling you about, called stigmata. What it is, it uses a knife, 4 styrofoam
I've seen this trick before, and I've seen it going wrong before. I've not seen this video actually, but I've seen ones where it's went wrong before.
One of the styrofoam cups. The remaining 3 spots are also covered up with styrofoam cups, and then I spin it fast enough that nobody can see where it goes. In a live performance, I might obstruct the view of the audience for just a bit, so that neither me nor the audience knows where the knife is. And then I make my psychic selection, and if all goes well... Oh! Oh! Ta-da!
Okay, the ta-da at the end was quite funny, to be fair. Yeah, that wasn't a really bad video or anything. We are still on beginner level, so okay, we've gone past beginner. We're now on what's called easy, level 4. Japanese puke lesbians. 2 lesbians from Japan doing a porn scene with every sort of pukeable liquid. Alright, sure, okay. Oh my god, it looks like baby sick. Oh, what came out of her mouth just then? Was that like actual sick? Is she like throwing up milk? Okay. That should have been the easiest one, I think. Woman stabbed in broad daylight, level 5, easy. A woman is repeatedly stabbed by an ex-lover in broad daylight. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a live leak video, fucking... I mean, there was a dude trying to kick him off of her, but I mean, it was like the pussiest kick in the world. She's still fighting. She's doing good. She's still fucking like trying to keep him off. That's where most people would be fucking dead by now, getting stabbed like that.
Gidek ya, gidek. Benim içimi götürmüyor. Aha geliyor biri. Dur ben bunu polise veririm ya.
She's still blocking him.
Bir dakika bekleyelim. Kafayı yemiş bunlar. Help diye bağırıyorlar.
I don't know, it sounds Russian? I don't know. It's just the crazy shit that happens in Russia. Okay, keep going to the next level. Man crawls out of burning car. After getting into an accident, the car catches on fire as this man escapes out of the front window on fire. Okay. Okay, so there's a dude smashing the glass, trying to get him out. Trying to smash the windscreen.
Вылазь через стекло! Ёбаный в рот там человек, блядь, он... Вылазь оттуда, вылазь! Вылазь через стекло! Через лобовое вылазь! Давай, вылазь!
He's on fire.
Туши, блядь, туши его!
Stop, drop and roll, my dude.
Катай по земле катай!
Well, he got... Oh, wow. Yeah, he definitely got out in time because that car is, like, massively ablaze now. He was lucky to get out when he did. He was quite lucky. That could have been so much worse. He could have been completely fucked. This one was definitely Russian. Yeah, he's got some pretty bad burns on his hands and stuff. On his back. The clothes look like they'd burned off too. He's definitely got out in time. Okay, next level. Easy, level 7. Easy. This is considered easy, and it's a baby being run over by a train, so I'm very interested to see what kind of shit comes after this. Okay. In Mumbai. How did the baby get down there in the first place? Like, you'll have to be pretty irresponsible as a parent to drop your baby onto a train track. I'm not going to lie. I didn't really enjoy that one. Medium, level 8. Escape artist drowns, failing to escape new trick. An escape artist films their own death as they fail to get out of a new trick, and they end up drowning. Before I even watch this one, I'm going to say that this person is stupid for not having someone to help them while they're doing a trick that's new. You know, you are just going to end. You are watching a video of me just sat here staring at the screen at this point. Okay, at first I was thinking, how do you not get out of that? But I've realised that her feet must be tied to like the shower pole or something. They must be tied to that because she can't move them forwards, because otherwise that would be easy to get out of. Yeah. Okay. She's thrashing about quite a lot now, obviously. She's realised that this was a damn mistake. I mean, you think if you were going to... Is this definitely not a murder? I feel like, is this one not a murder? This seems like this is a murder, because I don't think anyone would be that stupid to do this to themselves. I honestly think this is actually a murder. I could be wrong, but I just can't imagine someone doing this and not having someone on hand, like saying, hey, you know, could you get me out of this? Like, they have to put themselves into it in the first place? Well, next video. Snapping turtle feeding time. I think the person who decided the order of this, if they're going to consider a baby being run over by a train as easy, and then a snapping turtle eating, you know, nature as medium, level 9. I think they might have their priorities wrong, like, but whatever. Alright, so there's a mouse in some water, and there's a snapping turtle clamping down. Oh, he just straight up rips him in half. That mouse is gone. Oh, there it is again. There's another one. I mean, you shouldn't really be live feeding. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe you have to snapping turtles. Oh my god. Half the mouse was like... It had no bottom half and it was still paddling up, trying to get away. That's determination. I don't know. Are you meant to live feed snapping turtles? Maybe they won't go for it if you don't. I don't know. I don't keep turtles. I just know that with snakes and stuff, people tend to give them frozen. Next one. Botfly larvae. I said bloatfly, fucking Fallout. Botfly larvae in kitten's eye. A kitten has a botfly feeding inside its eye socket. Are they able to get it out then? I do detest parasites. I don't know what I'm not quite entirely sure what a botfly larvae is. Are they parasitic? Oh wow, that is actually quite large. That is massive. That was inside its eye? Fuck me. It's missing an eye. Yeah, no, it's only gonna have one eye, that cat. That was massive. I wouldn't like that if that happened to my kitty. Right, next level. Medium, level 11. Caught between a train and a platform. A man stuck on the track spins like a top between the train and the... I'm just going to have to watch it and see what they mean by that. Okay, it's quite grainy and blurry footage, but there's someone on the track and nobody's rushed over to help them up, so I guess... I don't know, maybe they were an asshole or something? Are you not going to help them up, or what? I mean... There was a dude there with a, Oh, Spinny. Yeah, no, he's... That person's dead. The guy with the backpack just kind of watched it happen, and he's just walked off. So, I mean, rather than, you know, helping him up, he didn't. Okay? Like, you'd think you'd just sort of just grab the dude. Hot iron on P. Okay. Why? That's so stupid. Why would you want to do that? Man has terrible jump off ledge. Young man attempts to clear a ledge while cliff diving into harbour and ends up mangling his entire face. Well, again. You know, I don't feel sorry for the people who do these things to themselves. Like, I don't feel sorry for the penis Iron Man because he's obviously had himself involved in that. I mean, you've done this to yourself. You shouldn't have jumped off of it. I wouldn't have jumped off of it because I think that's a silly thing to do. I mean, oh, is he still alive? The dude is still alive. He has had his entire face just ripped off. That's quite unnerving, actually, that he's still alive after that. No, I think I'd want to die if I had my whole face off like that, because I'm quite handsome, so it's kind of old woman's eye socket teeming with maggots. How do you let it get like that? Okay, if she's had nobody about to help her, like, she should have called the doctor like a long time ago. I mean, or at least just went outside into. I don't know how that happens. Because I mean, if I have anything near my eye, I move it. There should be somebody around to help vulnerable people like that. Penis drilling. Man puts a drill bit into his split open penis. Oh, you fucking weirdo. Why are people like this? This one's going to make me uncomfortable, I think. I don't know. It's actually not that bad. I was expecting worse. I was expecting to be made quite uncomfortable by that, but I wasn't. Animals skinned alive for fur trade. A piece of video showing the skinning process at a Chinese fur farm.
Animals are bludgeoned, have their necks stomped on, and are then hung by their hind legs or tails and skinned alive.
I think they should be killed if you're going to do anything like that. And I mean,
writhe in pain because they're still alive.
There's no point in doing it for fur. We're not living in times where we need that.
One investigator recorded a skinned raccoon dog who had had enough strength to lift his head and stare directly into the camera. This is the face of an animal who is now a coat, a collar, a purse, or just a pair of gloves.
Yeah, I think that's pretty unnecessary, especially to do it while they're alive. If you're going to use an animal for its fur, one, make sure you're eating it too, because otherwise it's a waste. And two, kill it first. It's just unnecessary suffering, I think. Asian dick cheese. Man with putrid smegma is cleaned up by Asian. Oh, wow. That's actually impressive that he's managed to go that long without washing his penis. Like, I can just hypothetically smell it. How do you manage to get yourself into a situation where this is what you're doing for a living? Just be homeless. Swallow it. Don't you dare just leave it on your tongue like that. Swallow that. How do you get yourself into this situation where you're doing this for a living? It's a small penis too. Do people actually enjoy watching this? Is there anyone out there that actually thinks that this is enjoyable to watch? I mean, there must be, because it's been made into a video, so there must be some people out there who actually like this. I mean, it's amusing, I guess, but... She's like searching for more. Oh, I've seen this one. One man, one jar. Yeah, everyone's seen this one. Go on. I mean, I wish I could just kind of like skip the ones that you can tell what's going to happen. I just want to see what's next. This is insane level. Oh, I haven't been reading out the levels. Apparently this is insane. Pop. Ooh, and then it all dribbles. I am still recording, right? Yeah. They've got, that's just disappointing. They've got like their logo, www.thatsfucked.com with a PH, covering up the bit where the glass falls out and it like pools, like his ass blood. I think that's actually pretty bad because you're gonna get, obviously your bumhole has like poo in it. So you're gonna get like a weird infection doing that, right? Like, there's gonna be some form of infection. Why did he upload this after doing that? And no, actually, why did he do it in the first place? Apparently, I did read something about this. Apparently, the guy afterwards was fine. He just had to go to the emergency room and get it all sorted out and everything. But apparently, he was fine. I kind of just want to skip this because I've seen this like 10 million times where we used to like play it in secondary schools and stuff like that. This is not as bad as some of the other ones anyway. Yeah, there's a big pool of blood from his bum. No, this I don't think you can classify this as insane. I think some of the ones at the easier levels were worse than this. I think the ones where it's not someone doing it to themselves are worse. Like where it's something that's like not the fault of the person are worse because you know you're an absolute idiot if you squat your bumhole onto a jar. Now what? Next level. Mexican cartel beheads man. I think I've seen these. How many levels are there, actually? I'd like to know. Because I do want to go and have my tea at some point. Okay, the audio for this one is quite distorted. So how do I? Come on, I mean, do you really need to leave this long ass intro in it because it's wasting my time? Get to the bit so I can like see if I can stomach it, you know. I'm gonna speed this bit up. Wow, I'm surprised at how easy it looks to do that. Cut that deeply, like. I mean, they're gonna behead him, I assume. So it's gonna, like, with that little knife, is it gonna be as easy as that to behead someone with like that tiny knife? It's not like in the movies, is it? Because in the movies it like spurts out, but this is just kind of dribbling down. Oh, have they stopped their bloody... Yeah, okay. Stop that bloody yammering. Really, it's incredible how you can just... I thought that like your neck would be a bit stronger than that. But you can... But they did it with just such a small knife. I thought they were going to have to like use an axe or something, you know? I can understand why this is at the insane level, because this is the most graphic so far. I mean, that is a literal beheading. This definitely is worthy of its title as insane. And I think if I hadn't been on the internet so long, I probably wouldn't be so desensitized to this sort of thing. But I'm actually I'm fascinated at how easy it looks. Oh my god, he's still alive. Or is that just a muscle spasm? No, he's got to be dead. I'd want to be dead at that point. Oh, there he goes. I wonder what he did that they considered him to be deserving of that. Probably didn't. Probably didn't deserve it. Mexican cartels are pretty fucked up, though. It's not the sort of video I'd seek out, I don't think. But yeah, it's definitely fascinating how you can actually just behead someone with a fucking knife. It just doesn't seem like it shouldn't be that easy. 3 guys, 1 hammer. Oh, I've seen this. Everyone's seen this one. This was something. Yeah, I pressed keep going to the next level. Is that it? Was that the last one? Oh, that was the last level. Okay. Well, you've just watched me sit there for, I don't know, like 20 minutes or something. I'm going to trim it down to cut out the bits where I'm literally just sat there watching it. But I hope you enjoyed watching me do nothing for 20 minutes. You know, people have some very... Like, I have my thoughts about what was happening in these videos. I think what I thought. But, you know, when people watch these things, they have such incredibly over-the-top reactions. I do think a lot of those reactions are faked. You might have a knee-jerk reaction to it, and I'm sure if you watch my face, you could probably see some form of reaction where I didn't particularly like something that was happening. But, you know, all this, whoa, you know, all that, like, it's not like it's actually happening in front of you. It's on a screen. You're miles, hundreds, thousands of miles away from whatever's happening. And I understand that it's grotesque and you might not like it, but, you know, if you just go into it with the mindset of this has already happened and there's nothing I can do to change it, then you're not going to really have that sort of reaction, are you? Basically, if you go into it thinking logically, you're not going to shit your pants and cry over it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just an asshole. But, you know, it is what it is. That's what I mean. It is what it is. You can't change it. It's done. It's there. And reacting in a like way is not gonna change what's happened. And it's not particularly entertaining to watch fake reactions either. Well, maybe you do find it entertaining. I mean, if so, then you're about as smart as some of the people in that video. In that series of videos. Whatever. You know what I meant. I'm not smart either.